Central European Time. 1604 p.m. GMT. But we're almost ready to go in this wonderful arena, Ludwigsburg. The MHP Arena. Ludwigsburg semi-finalists of this competition in 2018 against the Sardegna Sassari side that were bottom of the group last season with a 1-5 record. But this is being tilted as the group of death, considering who else is in it, considering Tenerife are past champions. So here's the Sassari squad, a veteran player and 38-year-old American-Polish guard David Logan, who previously played for the team back in the mid-teens, 2014 to 2016. The Italian club with a strong backcourt that features Logan and two newcomers, Tyus Battle and Anthony Clemens. Both coming in from the United States. Ludwigsburg knocked out of the German Cup in the last 16 at the weekend as they fell away to Kralsheim, 65-63. They have re-signed 39-year-old veteran Tremel Darden, with the German outfit also getting a big boost in the front court with the signing of Yoeli Childs. Jakob Patrick makes it into the matchday squad, the son of the Ludwigsburg coach John Patrick. His brother Johannes has not made it today.
And we start introducing the team of Sardegna Sassari. Number 3, please welcome David Logan. Number 5, Anthony Clemens. Number 7, Luca Gandini. Number 8, Captain Giacomo Derecchi. Number 9, Kaspar Terra.
It's not the easiest of journeys from there to here.
Number 20, Number 21, Christian.
From Sardinia up to it's around 40-50 kilometers north of Stuttgart.
And number 99, Jacopo Bora.
Ludwigsburg semi-finalists in the competition in 2018, having reached the quarter-finals in its debut season in 2017 when Tenerife lifted the Basketball Champions League. Early stages of both domestic league campaigns, 2 games in, 1 win, 1 loss for each in both the Bundesliga and the Liga Serie A. Jakob Patrick getting his run tonight. Justin Simon, who's just signed from Ulm, originally from LA. Jorman Paulus Bertolo was Ludwigsburg's MVP at the weekend, and their cup exit started off the season well. They edged out Hamburg Towers by a point, 88-87 here in the Bundesliga, but then lost away in Heidelberg by 6 points, 73-67. Exactly the same as what's happened to Sardegna Sassari, who opened up with a 2-point win at home over Capena Pesaro, but lost on the road at Brindisi at the weekend, and played 5 games in the Supercoppa just before the league season, beaten in the quarter-finals. These two teams have played previously in Basketball Champions League history, and curiously, 2 away wins. Sardegna Sassari won here in the return in January 2017 by 78-75. Ludwigsburg having won in Sardinia by a single point, 80-79, the previous November. So terrific stadium. It holds just around 5,300. And our referees, Nikola Mest, Boris Krejc and Ivor Matijek. So Clemens, Bernal, Benzius, Makawulu and Battle, the starting 5 for Dinamo Sassari tonight. Makawulu, who top scored of the weekend with 21 points in the loss at Brindisi. Coach for them, Demis Cavina, who's won Serie A2 previously as he brought Castel Maggiore up a couple of divisions in Italy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the starting 5 of tonight's game.
And for Riesen Ludwigsburg, a starting 5 of Hulls, Radapor, Paulus Bertolo, Wolfhard Botterman and Tremel Darden.
Number 21, Christian Nekoglu, and number 23, Tyus Battle. Und jetzt Ludwigsburg begrüßen wir die starting
Tremel Darden, the swingman. Coach John Patrick, very well known in German and Japanese basketball. 2 of his sons playing with Riesen Ludwigsburg in the Bundesliga. Jakob Patrick, Johannes Patrick. But Johannes not making the match day squad today.
So, und jetzt kann es eigentlich gleich losgehen.
Riesen Ludwigsburg have quite a sizable squad in terms of the Bundesliga, well supported. So hello from Will Downing, a fixture where no home team has won previously. Tons of action all around Europe tonight and tomorrow across this Basketball Champions League. We are ready to go. Riesen Ludwigsburg in the yellow and black, Dinamo Sassari in their traditional green, and we are underway. Riesen Ludwigsburg with Jorman Paulus Bertolo. German representation now.
Number 14 from Dynamo Sassari, Jason Burnell. First foul.
Jason Burnell with a foul already, which he didn't appreciate. Instant reaction, not me, foul. Well, he did. Given that way anyway. Jonah Rudder ball out of Colombia in the United States towards Jordan Hulls. Jamal Darden, they're very happy to get him back at the age of 39. He turns 40 before the end of the year, and that's taken us travelling against Jordan Hulls. Joined a year ago from Oliver Würzburg. Dinamo Sassari possession. Finished 5th in Serie A last season. Ludwigsburg were 3rd in the Bundesliga. Early days of both competitions. This is with Tramel Darden. Cracking, what a start, what a way to get the opener here. A brilliant three-pointer straight away. The first three-pointer of the contest, gorgeous by Jonah Radebal. The Colorado point guard, Demis Cavania, who took charge in the summer when Gianmarco went to Milan. Having come from Torino for 2 years. Tramel Darden inside smartly for Jonah Radebal. Drawn the foul immediately.
Number 23 from Sassari,
Thais Battle has picked up that foul. Burnell with one, and Mekawulu's one as well. In by Radebal. He's got all the points so far. Two out of two. Excellent. 5-0 the Ludwigsburg lead straight away. Clemens, Burnell remaining in support. Decent attempt but missed. This is Jorman Polis Bartolo. Performed tremendously at the weekend. Burnell with that miss a few moments ago from the Dinamo Sassari point of view. And now it is it for Dinamo Sassari. Mekawulu getting it. And Emantis Bencius with a little bit of interference. That's the first against him. That's now 4 team fouls already in this opening quarter. Ready to be punished from here on in. This is Tramel Darden. Jordan Hulls. Decent support, the layup by Tramel Darden, absolutely brilliant. He's off the mark in terms of the scoring, and it's a 5-point lead again for Riesen Ludwigsburg by 7-2. And so much has gone wrong for Dinamo Sassari so far this evening. Emantis Bencius remains in close support. Great three-pointer. That'll get Sassari back into it. terms of this opening quarter. A fine three-pointer by Anthony Clements. So there's a three-pointer each. Turnover from a bad pass by Jordan Hulls. It's with Inventus Bensis again, the Lithuania international. Eurobasket high points. Sassari bring themselves level. Jason Burnell gets his name on the scoreboard. And it's all square for the first time in this contest. But not for long. Jonas Volpart Potterman is off the mark for Riesen Ludwigsburg, and they lead by 9 points to 7 in their home arena. What noise around this stadium. Jason Burnell receiving. Looks to have picked up a foul off Jorman Paulus Bertala. Jason Burnell drawing the foul. First foul of the night against Jorman Paulus Bertala. First foul of the night against Riesen Ludwigsburg. From the line. Going to draw another foul, and that's precisely what's happened in the active shooting. As Jason Burnell. So from the free throw line, Burnell having drawn the foul. If he gets the 2 out of 2, it would be level, but he hasn't. First miss from the free throw line. Burnell's second to make it a 1-point game. He's got that. 9-8. Dinamo Sassari having won on their only visit here previously. It's a break forward by Justin Simon. Missed the layup. Jonathan Behrer, 25-year-old German international, big man roll, forward centre. This is Radabov. Had the chance for 3, steps inside, nails the 2 very well. 7 points already for the American, and it's 11 points to 8. It's a great advantage. Good early first quarter scoring by Riesen Ludwigsburg so far. They've missed very little. Radabov's missed nothing yet. Two out of 2 in terms of field goals today, and he started off with a 3-pointer as well. Quick layup, missed that time though by David Walker from Ohio. Here's Justin Simon playing a short one. Opportunities again for Radabov. Fantastic. He scored 9 of Ludwigsburg's 13 points so far. They'll take that, they'll take a lot of that. Cancelled out immediately. Good score by Tyus Battle, his first of this season's Basketball Champions League, to make it a 3-point game again. Radabov, why not keep trying? Why not keep scoring? Double figures already. He's hit 11 points. He's outscored Dinamo Sassari today, 15 against 11. Short for Anthony Clements. Some support from Bernal, and this is Benzios. Had the attempt for the three-pointer, rebounded quickly. Justin Smith bringing it all the way up. Coast to coast, great score. And he is off the mark for this European season, and it's 17 points to 10. The lead for Riesen Ludwigsburg already.
Ja, das gibt mir die Möglichkeit, liebe Fans, noch
Fast
auf die
defense. We have to pass the ball earlier. Don't let the others go to the ball. We have to go faster. We have to match up earlier. Match up earlier. Okay. The set is okay. Guys, when we post up, it's okay to post up. Okay, and now I invite 4, 3, whatever. They come from the baseline. The man that has the trap. Okay, change the trap. And we open shot opposite side. Okay, guys.
We've been hearing Demis Cavina, the Italian coach of Dinamo Sassari, who've scored well so far. 3 points from Jason Bernal, the 3-pointer from Anthony Clemens, 2 each for Christian Mekawulu, the Nigerian international, and Tyus Battle from New Jersey. They've had their moments, but unfortunately, from Dinamo Sassari's point of view, Jonah Radabau has had tons of them. 11 points already, and this brilliant solo effort all the way by Justin Simon. (17 points to 10). Sassari with those 14 fouls already in this first quarter. Riesen Ludwigsburg with just the 2 today. David Logan has now come on. There's the three-point attempt from a man who can do no wrong. Jonathan Bearer puts it in, and it's 20 points to 10. It's their second three-pointer of this opening quarter. What a brilliant response back quickly by Mekawulu. (20 points to 12). It was Radabau's assist for Bearer's three-pointer, which was fantastic last time. Bearer found again by Radabau as Justin Simon looks to break in. He's drawn the foul. Looks to be against Anthony Clemens. So Clemens with the foul, and to the free line we go now. Justin Simon gets the first, he's on 3 points now. Nine-point lead already. Sassari have used up all their fouls for this quarter. Well, it's 2 out of 2. Justin Simon, 4 points. The lead is 10. It'll be greater now, surely! Oh, he missed the dunk to Justin Simon, incredibly! Big moment to make it double figures. 24 to 12, double scores, and it didn't happen. Well, the attempt for the alley-oop went down, down, down for Christian Mekawulu. Remains a 10-point gap, 2 minutes to the end of the first quarter at the Arena Ludwigsburg. Jacob Patrick has made his way on. Fourth youngest player in the history of the Bundesliga, the youngest to ever score in it. 16 years, 6 months, 19 days. And it was his older brother Johannes's second ever game in the Bundesliga when Jacob was given his run. It's not a bad try for a three-pointer from outside, but just rebounded away and comes towards the man who's really tormented Dinamo Sassari so far in the form of Jona Rudabaugh. Justin Simon trying to put a bit more salt into it. But the defensive rebound previously from Stefano Gentile has just come on. The three-point attempt from Anthony Clemens missed, and another foul drawn by Justin Simon. That going against Gentile, who wasn't. 6 fouls against him. And Simon is 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. And if he gets this, it is double scores. Bit by bit, it's made it. Justin Simon puts it away. And it's 24-12. Approaching the end of this first quarter. David Logan getting involved more and more now. Logan, Clemens, Bernal, Penzias and Nagur are the 5 who are on the court. The long three-point try missed. Sassari showing a little bit of desperation, maybe exactly a minute towards the end of this first quarter. Kasper Chaya from Estonia is now in from Tartu, but an Italian international. That's one of the few misses so far by Riesen Ludwigsburg. Attempt by Jordan Hulls. This is Jacob Patrick. Went for the three. Oh, yes! Fantastic by Jacob Patrick. Gorgeous shot, brilliant score. And it is just adding insult to injury for Dinamo Sassari so early on in this. Only been level once in the game. Not level now, nothing like it. It's beyond double scores. Shot clock ran down, and so did the clock to end the first quarter. Rudabaugh had a couple of misses there, but he owes Riesen Ludwigsburg absolutely nothing. He scored 11 points in this first quarter, and at the end of it, it is Riesen Ludwigsburg 27, Dinamo Sassari 12. 75% on the three-point attempts from Riesen, contributing 9 points to their 15-point lead. And very heavy scoring. Huge amount of attempts in terms of the two-pointers as well. That, Jacob Patrick just now took a few steps back, had been originally thinking about a shot from inside, went downtown and scored it. 27-12. Now, what animal do you think the mascot is? Probably some kind of lizard. So what an advantage heading into this second quarter for MHP Riesen Ludwigsburg in their home court. Near Stuttgart, 27 points to 12. Shot clock running down. The attempt missed by Mantis Benzius. Excellently done. Another 2 points, all coming from the original defensive rebound from Jonas Wolfart-Botterman. 2 points stuck away to make it a 17-point game now. Good score by David Logan after the latest layup by Jonah Radabaugh. Excellent three-pointer for Sassari from Logan. Needed that. Boy, did they need that. It's their second three-pointer in the game. But cancelled out in a fabulous fashion. Sensational three-pointer hit in. David Walker floating around outside. Immediately come in, and his first contribution is to score. We're a long way out. Anything you can do, so can we. That's 4 three-pointers to them in the contest as Dynamo's attempt to try and strike back immediately, even with the 2, has been rebuffed brilliantly. Justin Simon, marvellous defensive play. It's a foul, though.
Second foul, zweites Foul.
Tyus Battle drew the foul. His attempt from the free throw line. Bit by bit. Double scores, remarkable. 32-16. Justin Simon having had that foul called against him. Battle gets his second. Four points now for Tyus Battle. Another foul called. This one against Gentile, that's his second. In deepest Baden-Württemberg, Dynamo Sassari are getting a bit of a warping so far. This is Jordan Hulls. Tried to locate Jonas Wolfart-Botterman in the middle, had no success in doing that. Long attempt for 3, good try, no luck for Mantis Benzius. Rebounds away. David Walker. That will be a Ludwigsburg ball. Battle with 2 one-pointers and that 3-pointer from David Logan right at the start of this second quarter. But it doesn't matter what Sassari do, because Riesen always come back with more. They've come back with 3 there from Lucas Herzog. 5 3-pointers Riesen Ludwigsburg have got now, and Sardegna Sassari are having the shot clock run down on them, but it's an attempt close for a 3-pointer from Eventus Bencius, but unsuccessful. Still hasn't actually scored in this. Riesen Ludwigsburg are making hay a lot so far, facing Alba Berlin at the weekend. You'll see it's against Logan.
Ludwigsburg. Number 3 from Sassari, David Logan, first foul. Erstes Foul.
Ugbo on. For the first time tonight. That was the first foul drawn against David Logan this evening. Look at that, we are beyond double scores, heading for the midway point in this second quarter.
Number 12 from the first Foul, erstes Foul. Und Spielerwechsel, Sassari.
Officials going to have a look back at that, see if they want to call the foul. It's not been a great night for Sassari at all yet. David Logan with the steal.
Die Schiedsrichter schauen nach, ob es ein unsportliches Foul gegeben hat.
As it stands, the foul is against Riesen. Called against Radabau, who hasn't had a foul yet. It would be a steal by Logan.
Normales Foul.
All that way. This foul against Radabau. So far, it's 2 fouls against Riesen in the entirety of this quarter, same as the first. That's against Herzog now.
Lukas Herzog. First Foul, erstes Foul.
Simon does have 2 against him so far, not currently on the court. David Logan! Valuable, his second 3-pointer of the contest. He's on 6 points, and Sardegna Sassari are now just 15 behind. This was kind of well for Jon from Beira. A little bit of wrist work. Possession back. Riesen Ludwigsburg dominating. It is their ball. Ball that way by Nicola Mestre. Sent back in quickly by Batalla. Look at that! Fantastic from Jacob Patrick. Right in the corner, gets the 2. He's got 5 points tonight. 37 plays 20. Good steal from under his own basket. Important by Anthony Clemens. Sassari on the sideline, and Mantis Benzius not having the speed of thought. And Dinamo don't have it at the moment either. Riesen absolutely swarming around every time they just get a little sniff of blood. Timeout called. And boy, do Dinamo Sassari need one right now. Lost away to Brindisi by 8 at the weekend. This will be interesting.
Guys, we just have to play. I mean, we have to match the energy that they have. If the ball is ours, Meko, you have to grab the ball. You have to go offense. And right now, first of all, on baseline, we do 2-3 zone, okay? 2-3 zone, collapse with the first line, okay? Right here, if the ball is here, collapse on the first line, only on the baseline. And then when there's a pressure defense, okay, they fight now, set screens, and we go cross with the 2 guards, okay? We're crossing, because we are not playing good up and down. We cross, we fight, stay in the middle, okay? Stay in the middle, and make the screen. Okay, guys? Come on, guys, let's go! 1, 2, 3, let's go, guys!
Not a great moment for Jacob Patrick, now on 5 points, and I think that's a bit happy too, don't you think, John Patrick? Into his 10th season in charge. Jacob Patrick drawing it. Sassari have not been in foul trouble in this quarter too much.
Number 5 from Sassari.
It's a third only.
Second foul, zweites foul.
Because of being inside and the process of the shot being made. 2 from the free throw line for Justin Simon. He gets the first. He's on 7 points now. Anthony Clemens it was with his second foul.
Die Korrektur, das Foul gegen die 21 von Sassari ist Jan Mekoulu, ebenfalls beides
One more
Foul.
attempt for Simon. Kicks it. 8 points for Justin Simon, and the lead is 19. And we still haven't reached the halfway point of this second quarter. 39 points, plays 20. Anthony Clemens, short for Enantis Benzius. Got it out wide, chance for 3. Bounced away, off the rim, no luck. That's been the story of the night for Dinamo Sassari so far. Jacob Patrick, he goes for 3. Oh, and he almost got it too. But after the 3-point attempt to the other end from Tyus Battle didn't work out, he'll have another roll at it maybe. Sassari certainly needs something along those lines. This is going to be a very easy 2, and a layup for Radabound. He's scored 15 points now, and we are beyond double scores again. 41 plays 20. And of the 41 points, Radabound scored 15 on his own. He's only 5 points off the entire Dinamo Sassari tally. Names and numbers look great from close up, but any more than 2 meters away, you just don't have a chance of seeing those numbers. Very helpful from a commentary point of view.
Number 14 from Ludwigsburg, Second foul, zweites Foul. Ludwigsburg. Ludwigsburg has 14 fouls, be a team foul.
It's David Logan who had the foul called against, and that is his second. What a remarkable talent. 41-20. Every foul from here on in this half will be punished from the free throw line. As off goes Yeoman Polis Bartolo for the moment. Jordan Holmes is on now. And it's Amantis Benzius to resume. Jamal Darden coming in as well. With Jonah Radabau out for the time being. He's done his work definitely for this half, maybe for the entire night, frankly. Top scorer by a long way with 15. Justin Simon has got 8. Jacob Patrick 5. A 3 and a 2.
Nummer 2, Jacob Patrick. First foul, erstes Foul.
Foul called against Jacob Patrick, and that is his first. So from the free throw line, attempts to bring it back inside. Double figures again. Listen, Nakawulu, who drew the foul. That's the first from the free throw line. 41-21 though is still a walloping. 41-22 is better, but not that much better. He's got 6. He and David Logan are the top scorers so far for Dinamo. Nakawulu from 4 successful scoring shots. Logan with 2, both 3-pointers. Jonah Radabau, by the way, 6 from 6 officially in terms of field goals so far, as Jamal Darden gets his name in the score sheet for this quarter. He scored a 2-pointer in the first as well, 43-22. My word, 5 3-pointers for Ludwigsburg and 3 for Sassari. Not showing a lot of sass yet. Needs to start doing it. Nakulu laid it up, scored, put away by Tyus Battle. He's got 6 points now. Ludwigsburg allowed no more fouls. Oh, that was fantastic from Simon. Almost worked perfectly for him, and on the offensive rebound, Jonas Wolfhard Botterman puts it away for a 21-point lead. Brilliant block. Now will be taken away by Jordan Hulls. On towards Jacob Patrick again. For Jamal Darden. Riesen are loving every moment of this. And Jamal Darden has drawn the foul as well from the Lithuanian international, Mantis Benzius. That's his second. Brilliant block from Jordan Hulls at the other end, and on it came. So Jason Burnell is on now.
Sassari has 14 fouls, be a team foul.
So Jamal Darden, 2 attempts from the free throw line, and the first refused to slip in. Jamal Darden scores. They're 2 points away from double scores again. It's astounding. David Logan, Poland international now, originally from Chicago. That's just great. He's got 8 points to his name now, but it's still 20 between them. 46 plays, 26, 2.5 minutes remaining. Driving layup. So here goes Jordan Hulls for Riesen Ludwigsburg. So swift, went through Justin Simon so fast. Jordan Hulls now And Jonah Radabauer is back on. Keeps that 100% record going. 7 attempts out of 7. 17 points. 48 plays 26. So in terms of field goals, 7 out of 7, 2-pointers, 2 out of 2, so 9 out of 9. All of his attempts so far. Shot clock running down, they need to make it now. Clemens, it's there. Right as the shot clock was running out, Anthony Clemens doubles his tally, doubles his score from 3 to 6. Inside 20 points for the first time in a long time, but it's come right back beyond that again. Brilliant three-pointer, and there is so little that Sassari can do. A little satisfaction of a dunk coming in from Tyus Battle. He's up to 8 points now. Six three-pointers scored. Radabauer doing it again, he's up to 20 points. He is having an awesome night. Apologies if having picture trouble at the moment. So to the free throw line we go. Apologies if you missed a few seconds there. The night has been for Sassari. They probably would have wished they'd missed their flight. It's Christian Mekawulu who'll take it on 6 points so far. 2 from 2 so far in this quarter from the free throw line, and make that 3 from 3 now. We're down to 18 points. Mekawulu has now scored 8. A minute left before half-time. The three-pointer had knocked it down to a 15-point margin early in this second quarter. 35 to 20. Sides at one stage were level at 7 points each. Nothing like that since. Here goes Jamel Darren! Unstoppable! 7 points for Jamel now. 53 plays 33. Into the final 30 seconds, and Sassari really are on the lurch. What do they do in the second half? Stuff like that helps. Decent score again by Mekawulu. He hits double figures. He's scored 10 points now. But Riesen Ludwigsburg looking to have the final say of the second quarter. They didn't manage to do it. Sassari will try and bring it back to a possible 15-point game. Now, when did the whistle go? Is Battle going to be given the three-pointer from there?
Number 11 from Ludwigsburg, Lukas, second foul.
It's given against Lucas Herzog. Here. And then the shot comes maybe a mite too late. Herzog's second foul. And it was a three-point attempt. Would have helped if they'd all gone in. And they won't from here. Battle misses the first. The second is good at least. Well, what a scoreline at half-time. 17-point advantage for Riesen Ludwigsburg. They've lost their most recent game in the Bundesliga. They've been knocked out of the German Cup. But they are resoundingly in front against Dinamo Sassari at half-time in the Basketball Champions League opener. An incredible scoreline. Half-time, Riesen Ludwigsburg 53, Dinamo Sassari 36. %90 success from the free throw line, 86%, 6 out of 7 in terms of the three-pointers, whereas the Sassari three-point shooting has been more ragged. Riesen had 24 two-point attempts today. 31 shots, 19 successful. Radabau has already scored 20 points in that first half. Makawulu 10. Justin Simon weighing in with a very useful 8, but highest battle with 9. Logan with 8.
Scintillating.
Speedy.
Wow, look at that.
Saucy.
Look at him.
Special.
Spirited.
Ice running in his veins. Look at this.
Sophisticated.
Sublime.
Soaring.
Stunning.
Season
6.
Strongest
So far.
So how does Darius Kavina turn this around in the second half? Everything's been coming up roses for John Patrick and MHP Riesen Ludwigsburg so far. Half time, it is Riesen Ludwigsburg 53, Sardegna Sassari 36. 20 points for Jonah Radabau so far. He hasn't missed, 10 out of 10. 2 3-pointers among that. 8 points for Justin Simon, 7 for Tramel Darden, 5 for Jacob Patrick. From a Dinamo Sassari point of view, 10 for Christian Makawolu, 9 for Tyus Battle, 8 for David Logan, and 6 for Anthony Clements. Württemberg, masks still must be worn, it being indoors, no matter what the age. Like a Sardegna being waved. There's no white flags for Dinamo Sassari just yet, despite very heavy losses so far. Certainly a first 20 minutes to remember for Riesen Ludwigsburg in their Basketball Champions League opener in Group A. Being seen very much as the group of death. It's not the night for Sassari to be trailing as much as this. Foul against Tyus Battle. Makawolu. That's his second of the game. Excellent by Radabau. 21 points. And he hit 20 by half-time. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. $14 out of 15 he's got now. Have belatedly awarded him that miss from, I think, quite late in the first quarter. Sassari have been missing a lot, but he's put that away. 17 points between them again, but that can increase rapidly. Clemens' score puts him on 8 points. The layup was missed. Opportunities for Battle. Well, they need every effort to count from here on in. And that didn't. Very deep, too much so. They weren't planning that. Chance for the layup and for two. Cuts it down to a 15-point game. Decent 2 points are being made. This is Radabau. Jonas Wolfart, Potterman. Jordan Hulls went through Jonah Radabau again, but Yorman. Paulus Bartolo! Oh, yes! Well, after that 2-pointer from Clemens a few moments ago, Dinamo Sassari beginning to crawl back a little bit, and then they just push back in their place again. It is a 7th 3-pointer. And Paulus Bartolo gets his first points of the contest. Nothing's going in from a Dinamo Sassari point of view. A couple of attempts to pick back up after him. This is Radabau. Chance for three, long! Oh, Jordan Hulls! It's Hulls for Ludwigsburg. It is hell for Dinamo Sassari. What a score! What a night for Riesen Ludwigsburg. Couple of 3-pointers in a row for them. Absolutely gorgeous. And Sassari just don't know whether it's Tuesday or Wednesday or October, November. Here's Hulls again. He was looking and thinking about another three. Bartolo's in there again to score, and he's drawn the foul too. It's a 23-point contest, and Riesen Ludwigsburg have the ball on the line as well. How about that for a 3-pointer from Jordan Hulls? League winner with Christina, and a Balkans League winner with them as well, the same season in 2015. So Bartolo from the free throw line. All of his points coming so far in this quarter, and he gets the extra one. .24 points is the biggest margin we've seen yet. So Dinamo Sassari thought that they could be able to step up their play a bit. Maybe Riesen would go down a few gears because of their massive half-time lead. It hasn't turned out that way at all. If anything, Riesen are being more ruthless. In the centre, and the foul drawn off Jonah Radabau. Arm around the chest, and that little shove. Not wise. Foul given against Radabau. It's his third foul. Christian Kawulu had drawn the foul, but his reaction was not smart. He is on the free throw line and scores the first. Into 11 points now. Top scored for them at the weekend in the defeat at Brindisi, and top scoring here. He's got 11, Clemens has got 10. Couldn't add another one to it though. Defensive rebound for Jonas Wolfart-Potterman as Riesen Ludwigsburg come looking to do even more damage again. It's Justin Simon. Still a bit of time on the shot clock, 6 seconds. Hulls thinks about another three, and this time wouldn't drop. Would have been the ultimate insult though, frankly, from a Dinamo Sassari point of view, they try and inch themselves back into it, and they're killed off by another three-pointer. Foul is drawn by Tyus Battle again, and this one is against Simon. Battle having got the defensive rebound last time out.
Third foul, drittes Foul.
Justin Simon now has 3 fouls against him. From the free throw line, Battle gets his first point on the boards. In this half, made it a 20-point game. Well, Darden wading in an offensive sense on Jason Burnell.
Number 21 from Ludwigsburg, first foul,
Florida, and Darden from California. That was a heavy old landing too for Jason Burnell. Tyus Battle. And Sassari are finding themselves in one, a big one, and it's a losing one so far. They're going to try and get a 20-point turnover in the final 15 minutes of this. Throwing the foul. Once against Jordan Hulls, who's first in the contest. No player is in major foul trouble just yet. Clemens got the first, and he gets the second. $18 between them. Riesen Ludwigsburg have got many reasons to be happy so far. They've got to keep the mood up. Here's Jacob Patrick. 7 seconds left in the shot clock. Justin Simon wading in to the paint, but he couldn't score, and they're beginning to miss quite a bit now. At one stage, a 24-point lead. Now it's down to 18. Sassari can gobble this up with a few accurate scores, and they're doing that. Timeout called. Unsurprising that it's Riesen Ludwigsburg to call the timeout.
Ball screen up top every time. We're running up
The
late,
Melkwallo score.
and now we got 2 guys here, and now we're outnumbered. Be high early, and then you can switch it. Be high early and then switch it. That's the 3rd time in a row. Big guy, if you're back here and they set the screen here, Clemens is slaloming on us. But we're good, look, we're good. On offense, take our time, we're getting to the basket. We're getting to the basket, we're just hurrying a little bit, so we'll be fine here. Let's go hornside shorts. Go hornside shorts. Set the screen on shorts. Set the screen on shorts. And look to set the back screen too. Look to set the back. Are you good? Jordan, when you come off, you may have hockey pass guys in there. Hornside shorts.
Points without reply for Dinamo Sassari. The best scoring run of the contest. At the end of the first quarter, Riesen Ludwigsburg had a 9-point scoring run. In the second quarter, they had a 9-point scoring run themselves. Jacob Patrick goes for another 3. That was a bit more speculative. to win an offensive rebound as well. They've not done much of that lately in this quarter. Hulls in towards Patrick again, quick layup. The simple stuff worked this time. 2 points to add to his collection. He's now got 7. 72 players right now in the Riesen Ludwigsburg squad who've got more than that tonight. Showing up Radabau is one of them with 22. Layup picked away. Never really looked very convincing. Comes through towards Jonathan Beara. And Hulls went for the 2, didn't get it. It's Tyus Battle who missed the most recent 2-point jump shot, and now he's going for another. Battle ending up in the deck. Patrick going in hard. And it's an unsportsmanlike. It's been called against him. Ran into the side. So 18 between them.
Number 2 for the Ludwigsburg Patrick, ein sportliches Foul, unsportliches Foul, second foul, zweites foul.
There's 2 against, and John Patrick has asked for a review, and he's getting one. It's not an explosive moment. It's not impossible for Sassari. But it has been a cruise for Riesen Ludwigsburg so far. Jacob Patrick coming in on the side of Tyus Battle. End result for Battle more than anything else presented him with the greater difficulty. Confirmed for Battle to get the first. It's up to 13 now. Second dropped it. Possession back as well. Here's David Logan. So 16 between them. 3:45 to go in this third quarter. They had a lot of attempts at threes in the first half, which didn't work out. They don't care if they get threes or 2, so long as they just start getting them in great regularity. Missed this time by Battle, the 2-point attempt short. Still 16 points between them. Definitely being drummed into the minds of Sassari that this has not been an easy one at all. They've never lost here, even though Sassari have only played here once. the victory 4 seasons ago. That's a lovely little layup for Jonathan Barrett. That's a lot more like it. They've only scored 3 points since they opened up that 24-point lead. Dinamo Sassari had scored 10. Recent attempt just on the line. Absolutely tremendous. It's 3. To a 15-point game again. That's the first that they've got in this quarter in terms of 3-pointers. They've got 5 in all. Jorman Paulus Bartolo was certainly thinking about that. Logan has got his 3rd 3-pointer of the contest, but has been put away again by Jonah Radabau, who's got 24. He's having a prime night. Decent return for Dinamo and for Melacuda, who's got 15. They're hanging a lot on him this evening. They're having to. It's a 15-point game with just about 100 seconds to go in this penultimate quarter. And the heroics of Melacuda coming underneath both baskets. Was that on the way down though? It had reached the highest point, and that has counted for Bera. It was on the way in. A 17-point game again. It had been 24 at one stage. At no point of Dinamo Sassari being ahead in this contest. It was level at one stage at 7 points all. Battle out. Stefano Gentile is in. 2-pointer cutting it back to a 15-point margin again, but surely not enough. Everything's coming up roses for Riesen Ludwigsburg, and Bartolo's got 8 points now. He's got the previous one for Dinamo Sassari. He's on 14 points. Logan, no, it's in. From David Logan. As long a distance too as you'd get, down to 15 points again. Dinamo Sassari can look to build again, battle, bit of a bump. Barging! And Riesen Ludwigsburg draw the foul. Drawn by Paulus Bartolo against Melacuda. He's on 3, he's on 4 now. So it's big trouble for him. Close to being fouled out. Radabau and Simon are on 3 each. Now Melacuda's on 4. It's safer for him to be on the bench for the moment. Well, the leap started outside, landed in. And that counts as 3 for Jordan Hulls. And he's now on 6 points. And the gap increases further to 18. 9 3-pointers they've scored tonight have Riesen Ludwigsburg. Radabau with 24 points has excelled. John Patrick couldn't have asked for much more. Sassari need to plug an 18-point gap, need to outscore Riesen by 19. In the final quarter. Maybe a little more, considering Radabau's got it now! Almost a buzzer beater, gave it a good go. He definitely has done that tonight. Everything lion-hearted about him, and Riesen Ludwigsburg. Dinamo Sassari trailed at the end of the second quarter by 17 points, and now they trail by 18. Three-quarter time. Riesen Ludwigsburg 77, Dynamo Sassari 59. They need an incredible comeback now. 75% on the three-pointers is exceptional, but it's not just down to that. Also been able to create a lot of two-point attempts. .57-59 the lead for Riesen Ludwigsburg. Last season, Dynamo Sassari lost at home by 18 points to Ira Nürnberg. They'd only been edged out by the Czech side by a single point when they met in the Czech Republic. Lost by 17 points away to Zaragoza. Group stage last season, lost every away game, only won one at home. That was against Bamberg. So Justin Simon had the attempt, being stopped up by Amentis Benzius. Among tomorrow's big games, SIG Strasbourg against Kalev Kramo of Tallinn, that's in Group F. 8 games tomorrow. So what openings here for Amentis Benzius this time? Was underneath, played in David Logan. Logan having a go, a long attempt for 2. And that'll work out, he's got 15 points now. But will it be enough? Need a few more to come in with a tally like that. This is a real old traffic jam. That'll go down as barging. Jorman Polis Bartolo sent crashing down as Stefano Gentile ran through, and they were decked like Skittles. That was a gorgeous two-pointer from David Logan a few months ago. 15 points for him, 15 for Christian Malakwolu, 14 for Tyus Battle, 14 for Anthony Clemens. Everybody else combined, 3. That's why they're behind. Not just that, but it's a big contributory reason. Managed to get 4 players scoring into double figures, but nobody else practically has scored. Jonas Volfart with 5 different players have scored for Dynamo Sassari. 10 for Riesen Ludwigsburg. They've 24 from Jona Radabau. back into play by Jonah Runabout for Jordan Hulls, and Hulls going for three! He's already scored 2 of those! And with the offensive rebound not quite going the way of Jonas Wolfart-Botterman, he found himself bundled over and Sassari punished again. Third foul against Sassari in this final quarter, and 2 going against Trier of Estonia. Attempt from the free throw line, missed by Jonas Wolfart-Botterman. We see the champions of Estonia tomorrow, Kalev of Tallinn, away at Strasbourg. That's one of our international main games for you. And it's been put away well by Wolfart-Botterman. 5 points he's got now. The lead is 17. It's been immense. They've been great. David Logan's been excellent tonight. That was nice. That was very, very nice. Gets the threes up to 18, and that is his 4th three-pointer tonight. They need a lot more of those. It is their 6th three-pointer. 9 scored by the German outfit, and they are now in double figures for that. What a brilliant three-pointer scored by Paulius Bartolo, and he's hit 11 points. The advantage again, 17 points. They've done it for the 10th time.
Number 18 von Ludwigsburg. First foul, erstes Foul.
It's Botterman. Jonas Wolfart-Botterman, who's committed the personal foul, and David Logan. It's his first of the night and the first of this quarter. Chance by Logan. One of those that they needed to go in. 14 points. They might start to think that it's possible. 17 points down, and the other team on the offensive and looking good for it. And it's Walker. They have been walking it tonight, Riesen Ludwigsburg. That would have helped them a lot. Open up a 20-point advantage. Oh, what a great claim. But now through the air. Just defended out. And in. That's the baseline. Night to remember for Jonah Runabout today. Jordan Hulls back in for Paulius Bartolo as Shamel Darden has ended up in the deck. Turns 40 in a few weeks. It's not just Daniel Craig at that age throwing himself around. And the return of Amantas Penzius as well. Big man from Lithuania. Pass by Jonah Runabout this time for that turnover. 7 minutes, 17 between them. It is doable. It is very doable. Stefano Gentile though. No joy, no luck, no glory. Nothing doing. Elbow out. Travelling. That didn't go home, and that's ended up a little bit of a mishap meanwhile. It's brought away again by David Logan, and what a shot for 3! Benzius bringing it on. That is a brilliant three-point play. Down to 14 again. And it will stay that way. Benzius with the defensive rebound, having made that brilliant three-point shot. It's his first three-pointer of the contest. And suddenly, Sassari sliding their way back into the contest. Benzius missing that latest attempt at three, brought on by Jordan Holmes and out. 14 points between them, 6 minutes to go. This is now doable. Timeout time. Called by John Patrick. So Riesen Ludwigsburg 81, Dinamo Sassari 67, 6 minutes remaining. Another chance for three! Well, if Logan had got that, just imagine. It's on 18 points already. He's got 4 three-pointers to his name. That would have put him on to 21 points. Benzius has had a couple of three-pointers missed as well. Justin Simon having the go. That's been missed now too. It's taken up by Jonas Wolfhard-Bottoman. Decent one to plug the flow. 16-point margin again. He keeps thinking of three-pointers, David Logan. Decent one in, Gentile knocks it back. Oh, that's a fine defensive block by Justin Simon, but it's still there. David Logan thought about the three-pointer. He's rolled it out this way. No lock tires battle on that occasion.
Number 22 from Sassari, Stefano Gentile, 4th foul.
Gentile is in big foul trouble now himself. And Sassari also in this final quarter. Gentile has his 4th foul. Same as Mecca Wulu, both there, still on the court. Casper Traer is on 3 now. From the most Sassari point of view, so they're not going to be allowed any more for the contest. Riesen don't have anybody in foul trouble yet. A couple of threes, Radabo and Simon. Simon's attempt. His offensive foul, so now he's on 4.
Simon, 4th foul, 5th foul.
There is an Achilles heel that Dinamo Sassari can try and exploit. But so far this Tuesday for Ludwigsburg has certainly had a real Friday feeling. Sent back in by Amantis Benzius, who's gone on the scoreboard in this final quarter. Finally, he has contributed quite a lot. And they need to start contributing scores. 16 between them, 4:35 to go. Chance for another three, and Logan's got it! He's got 5 now, 21 points. Well, hello there. 8 3-pointers in total, and look at that! Benzius in, and suddenly it is an 11-point game. Riesen don't want to be caught napping in a night where they led by a huge amount. They led by 24 points at one stage. That's been cut down by 11. They've been outscored 30 points to 19 since then. Great steal by Benzius a few months ago.
5 fouls, 5th foul, foul out.
And Gentile has got his 5th foul, and it is the end of the night for Stefano Gentile. And everything that Sassari do from now on in terms of fouls will end up here. Patolo misses the first. Got the second though. 84 plays 70. That was the foul by Gentile. That ended his night. That has made his night. Quick steal, quick thinking by Justin Simon. Chances here for Jonathan Barra for 3. Remember, they've scored 10 already, have Ludwigsburg. Dinamo Sassari 8. 5 from David Logan. Brings them up to 21 points. Nekawulu's got 15 points. Tyus Battle 14. Anthony Clemens 14. 8 points between everyone else. For Ludwigsburg, Jonah Radabauer scored 24 points. Patolo 12. Critical moments coming. 12 between them. Vera! Back to the baseline again, and it is Riesen Ludwigsburg possession. Started again by Radabauer, who has been fantastic, and Vera! Great score! 9 points to his name now. 86 plays 72. That may well be it. David Logan. Inside 3 minutes. Sassari have fought back well. They had 3 defeats that were heavier than this last season in the group stage out of their 6 matches. 3-point attempt missed by Benzius. He's missed 3 of those now and got 1. In terms of the entire contest, he's attempted 7. .228 to go. And Riesen Ludwigsburg are well in control. It's still losable from the Ludwigsburg point of view. Another couple of scores would push them too far with such a small amount of time left. Bera, here's the chance for three for Radabau to slam the door firmly shut finally. Bit of panicking defensively for Dinamo Sassari. They've come away with it with David Logan. Logan getting it out wide. This would be very useful to go in for a three. They'll take a two on the offensive rebound. Well taken by Mekaulu. Scored 17 points now. He's had a good night. He's not the only one. Bera hits double figures himself now. Great little layup for him. He's got 11. And that will make it a little bit more secure. 14 between them with 1:44 remaining, and it is Dinamo Sassari timeout. Just the slimmest hope. We got less likely after this gorgeous score by Jonathan Bera, and he got another one subsequent to that. Got to 11 points. Third player after Jorman Ponis Bartalo on 12, and that was his subsequent layup. Shona Radabau's got 24. Three-point tries, 25 of them for Dinamo Sassari, and they've scored 8. 32% success rate. This hasn't been good enough. Sassari have still scored 74 points. They conceded 88 to the weekend in an 88-80 defeat at the hands of Brindisi in Serie A.
Number 21 from Ludwigsburg, Tremel Darden, second foul, zweites foul.
Tremel Darden has committed the foul.
Auszeit, timeout, Sassari.
Another timeout called by Dinamo Sassari. 1:33 to go, 14 points between them. What act of escapology can Demis Kavina Magica?
We play 22. We try to trap back or face in the first one. Okay, when the ball across here, we match up. Okay, we match up. Okay, guys, we don't have fouls to get us home. And man to man, we use our rule on defense. Okay, so 22, when the ball across to the side, we match up. Okay, yeah, we keep Dave and Anthony in the top. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Well, they'll be heading back to Sardegna very, very soon. Dinamo will be with their tails firmly between their legs and a right drubbing against their name. It has been that up to now. Remember, at one stage they trailed by 24. David McRae is now the coaching staff, technical coordinator, assistant coach, alongside Lars Vassell. Coach John Patrick, his number retired. So gets the first. So that's the second. What they do from this, after this key. 12-point game, Melikwolu scored 19. Brilliantly robbed! That'll make it a 10-point game with 83 seconds to go. Brilliant steal by Clemens. 16 points for him, but they need to keep stealing, need to keep scoring in the final minutes. Riesen looking to run the shot clock down as much as they can. That's a fantastic block to prevent the big score. Melikwolu wading in on Jonah Radabaugh. What a fine steal by Anthony Clemens there. Exquisite. 66 seconds remaining. 10-point game. And if you just see the scoreline, well, you may feel Riesen Ludwigsburg just had the better of it, maybe late on. It hasn't been like that at all. Dynamo Sassari have been largely thumped and have somehow given themselves a slight chance of getting something out of this. Justin Simon, chance gone, chance gone. He hits double figures now. He scored 10 points. It's a 12-point game with a minute to go. And that was just fantastic. Even now, Simon scoring at one end and then that tremendous piece of thievery and denial at the other. Clemens made to miss, great block. 12 points it is. He's done it again! Justin Simon's done it again! And Sassari will definitely be leaving Baden-Württemberg with nothing. It's with Jonah Radabaugh. Jacob Patrick inside for Jamel Darden. Draws the foul. 24 seconds.
23, Thais Battle from Sassari, second foul, zweites foul.
So sums up the night with Thais Battle, his second foul. And it's there by Darden. On the double. He's got 9 points tonight. 92 plays 78. It's a good way for the competition to start. Sassari, in their only visit here previously, had one here back in 2017. But they've trailed for all of this. They were never in front. They conceded the three-pointer straight away. They had brought the scores level at 1 point to 7 each, and that was as good as it got for them. They were 11 points behind at one stage subsequently, but that gap has opened up again. David Logan drawing the foul, 12 seconds to go. That's against Bertolo, his second foul, and it will run down from here. Puts in for a two-pointer with 3 seconds remaining. Excellent break by Anthony Clemens. That's the score, draws the foul.
Number 21 for Ludwigsburg, and the third foul. Drittes Foul.
Does count as a score. The chance for the extra point here. It's against Tremel Darden. That is his third foul. Everything being punished now on the free throw line. So Clemens for the extra point to make it an 11-point game. And he has.
Und Auszeit Timeout Ludwigsburg.
One more timeout called by Riesen Ludwigsburg. An 11-point advantage. Not having qualified for the Basketball Champions League last season. Finishing third in the Bundesliga, getting them through for this. They have been very comprehensively good.
We got it down there. We're gonna go eye corner. We're gonna go eye corner, but we're popping out here. We're popping out here. I want Jordan to be there. He's the decoy. He's the decoy. And I want you to pop out here, and Yorman, you're gonna screen down for Jake here. When you screen down, I want you to curl over, pass it in, and cut to the basket. Pass in, cut right back, be strong in the ball. Defense, 1, 2, 3. Defense!
So this will be the last passage to play. Riesen wrapping up with a score, and it's Tremel Darden who hits double figures for the night. He reaches 11 points. It's a 13-point winning margin for Riesen Ludwigsburg. If that's considered a buzzer beater, it will only be for the record books only. A comprehensive victory for Riesen Ludwigsburg. That'll be reviewed to see whether the final 2 points will be added on or not, whether it had left the hands just in time. Well, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, oh, I think he's okay. I think it had just left his hands. So a fingertip still there. It's been a night where everything has gone the way of Riesen Ludwigsburg anyway, whether that score was going to be given or not, and it has been given. 94 points to 81, Riesen Ludwigsburg win by, having lost in their only previous home encounter against Dinamo Sassari 5 years back. Dinamo Sassari only won one group game last season, and they've started off falling by 13 points here at one stage. Early in the third quarter, they were 24 points behind and in big, big trouble. David Logan helped them a lot with his 21-point haul. Anthony Clemens and Christian Mekowulu both scored 19. Tyus Battle 14. He didn't score in that final quarter, but in that last quarter, Ludwigsburg scored 17, and Dinamo Sassari 22. They would have wished that they had a few more quarters like that. But Ludwigsburg were 15 points ahead of Dinamo Sassari at the end of the opening quarter. It has ended. Riesen Ludwigsburg 94, Dinamo Sassari 81. A very comprehensive margin of victory. Look at the amount of three-pointers that Sassari tried and missed. 17 out of the 25 they missed. Riesen rebounded tremendously, particularly in the defensive setting. 7 rebounds they won to 23. Rainer Bauer with 24 points. He'd scored 20 in the first half. Dowden 13, Paulus Patolo 12. And it's a winning start to this season's Basketball Champions League for Riesen Ludwigsburg. They lost 2 of their 3 domestic games prior to this. So a cracking start to the Basketball Champions League then for Riesen Ludwigsburg. In this Group A, tomorrow night, it's Prometey at home in Ukraine against the 2017 champions Tenerife. But here at the Arena Ludwigsburg, it has been a very, very fruitful start for the German side altogether. Until tomorrow, good night.